Hey, what up, what's going on, man? Salute to everybody that's tuning in to the channel. It's your boy AC though, man. I want to talk about a story, okay? Something that I saw brewing on my timeline on Twitter. Now, first and foremost, man, I want to just say big shout out to the media, okay? Big shout out to the bloggers that contribute to the culture, whether, you're a platform known for, just covering the messy shit. If you're a platform known to show bar for bar breakdowns, whatever the case may be, trending topics, anything, it's all appreciated. And I feel like we all bring some sort of value to the culture, like guys like, Champion, Black Compass Media, Vodafly, Showtime SP, Battle Rap Trap. You got Piper Boy Williams, Angry Friend, Chris Unbiased, Let's Talk Battle Rap, Get Your Bars Off Media. It's so many platforms, New Era Podcast. It's so many people, man, that's doing exceptional, great work in the culture, and I say that because I saw Av and Battle Rap Trap having a discussion, on Twitter. And I saw some of the statements from Av basically saying that he feels media is messy. There's only a select few of media platforms that have integrity, that only, cover just battle rap, and they don't cover the messy shit or whatever the case may be. And he felt that platforms that do engage in the trendy shit or the news, messy shit or whatever the case may be, that they didn't have any sense of value, and I also saw him say that, media think they bigger than bloggers. And I just saw him taking a lot of subliminal shots, and it seemed like it was aimed at a specific group or a specific individual. So I went and I did my due diligence, and I'm looking at the conversation that he's having with Henny Man, and Henny Man is breaking it down, and he's comparing a lot of us to Jay Black. And it's like, you can't really compare new media to grandfathered in media, like a letterman, like a Jay Black. These guys have been around for 15, something years doing this shit. They went through the struggle of building a brand and building a platform and, going through that, and now establishing themselves and having a certain rapport and respect amongst the battlers, the league owners, and things of that nature. But there's a certain level that they carry themselves. Now, I saw him say, like, letterman doesn't get in the messy shit and he doesn't interview and doesn't cover. No, that's cap. Because the whole discussion between Easy the Block Captain saying that the trenches is the biggest league in Philly. Now, letterman will do good journalism. He'll go get an interview with Easy, and then he'll go get an interview with Stiz from Battle Academy. He'll interview Top Floor Lou and OBH News. He'll get the whole story and let them get their shit off. Whatever scandal, whatever the case may be, I feel like he does good journalistic, media when it comes to covering different points of a story. He doesn't just cover just battle rap, because let's keep it real. The fans and us, you look at the views, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to go on a tangent, but if you just look at the views, like I look at my channel, I look at other people's channels, I look at, okay, somebody do like a bar for bar breakdown, right? 1,000 views, 700 views. Now you cover a story like Tay Rock says Easy the Block Captain is he be stepping down to battle him. That's news. That's a topic. You do a blog on that, you're gonna do 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 views. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with the new media, we have to be super creative at keeping the attention span of the viewer, and also incorporating the things that we want to talk about and the important things. And not to say the messy shit, or not even call it messy, trendy news is not important. It's very important, because a lot of that shit gets y'all booked. It gets the conversation started. Guys like Battle Rap Trap that will cover every single thing that will happen. OTFMZ, certain storylines that may break on Twitter. Battle Rap Trap will get it and make a blog and publicize it. And then us, other platforms will see it, do our due diligence, and then make blogs about it. Hell, that's how a lot of, that's how a lot of matchups end up happening, on URL, RBE, Chrome 23, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody, now to correlate this with somebody like an Av, it's like, bro, you look a little disgruntled, bro. And then once I did my due diligence, those subliminal tweets, that was directed for a conversation you were having with Cola and Black Compass Media. You said something, really derogatory and disrespectful, and he called you out on it. You ain't like it. So then you got out the space and then started sending subliminal tweets. That's just from what I heard, from a direct source and from what I looked as far as on the timeline. And then maybe Battle Rap Trap saw that and kind of just picked up on it and then engaged with you in the conversation. And then it just spilled out into a whole discussion, on Twitter, but I feel like I blame when you guys say like there's a lack of integrity when it comes to media and things of that nature. I blame guys like you. Because had you would have did better as far as marketing yourself, pushing your music more, doing more interviews, selling merch, moving better when it comes to booking certain matchups, I feel like we'd have more to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We would have more to talk about. And a lot of things that we did talk about wouldn't affect you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times y'all be y'all worst downfall. You can't take constructive criticism if we have something to say respectfully about a battle or a certain move you made that was public, y'all get mad. And it's not like a lot of y'all, some of y'all do, but a lot of y'all, man, y'all don't fuck with the media, new media. Y'all don't fuck with us. Y'all don't. And we're building core followings. We're not jumping on the bandwagon of the grandfather end battlers. I mean, bloggers like Angry Fan and, Jay Black and Chris and Bias. Probably like we not jumping on behind them and jumping in their lives and shit and trying to leech off their fan base. Like, no, we're building our fan base here. Little by little, bro. And believe it or not, the new media has a big voice in the culture. I see a lot of people say, media's dead and things of that nature. No, it's not. It's very, very popping. Very, very popping and exciting. There's a lot of shit discussions that we have in the spaces, in the discords, through the YouTube chat, the YouTube community. Like, there's so many places where we talk about matchups and battles and things of that nature. And then we'll go out there and put blogs, and hopefully that's something we'll catch. And a discussion we'll have with one of the grandfather end bloggers will see it, grab it, and then talk about it, and then boom, it's out there. But guys like you, bro, you in particular, you just don't move right, in my personal opinion. You had an opportunity to go to RBE and get probably one of the biggest battles that us as fans have been asking for. We want to see you against Big K. We want to see you against other names besides URL. There's still a lot more matchups for you to have. Hollow the Don. Clearly URL is not giving you that battle. But yet and still, you would complain about, your contract. You would complain about how you feel like you're not being treated in a certain manner. But then you'll go ahead and spin the block and stay on URL. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. And I look at it. Like your last matchup with Tay Rock, on Summer Madness, you were complaining about being the headliner. You wanted to go first. So it's like, bro, it's like niggas like you, respectfully, bro. It's just, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. If anything, you should be happy that bloggers are talking about you, keeping your name consistent, keeping your name moving in the algorithm. It's on you to take that press and take that media and turn it into whatever narrative you want it to be, whether it be your music. I heard your music. Your music is fire. I don't see you even promoting your music. Like, if you ain't gonna battle, it's like, man, fuck it. Let me go hard with my music. Let me put some shit. Let me put some visuals out. Let me get some merch. Y'all niggas don't work. Y'all niggas are lazy, bro. I'ma just be real. Y'all niggas are lazy. And it's like, it's hard for me to respect when y'all complain about y'all positions and where y'all at. Bro, are you not paying attention how we at in battle rap in 2023? People that are moving accordingly, even people that are signed to a certain platform, the people that have brands, that are doing music, have merch, have podcasts, are doing a plethora of different things are winning in the culture, bro. Just look at your counterparts. Just look. You've been here long enough. So when I see shit like that, it just makes me really sick to my stomach, bro. It does. It's like, bro, like, if you don't have platforms like OTFMZ, Battle Rap Trap, Cola in the Spaces, if you don't have people like this keeping the engagement, keeping the conversation going when there's no leagues going on, like battles being booked by leagues, or there's a lack of promotion, we're keeping the fucking energy rolling. So if anything, it's like, bro, I want to embrace these niggas. Let me just go on these platforms and let me just, do a little quick interview. Y'all don't even do, a lot of y'all, I'm not even just singling out App. A lot of y'all don't do it. Now, shout out to the guys that's brand new on the come up. They understand that. And I hope at some point they don't switch up and forget to not reach back down and do. That's why I respect Easy to Block Captain, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'll go on the big platforms and then he'll go and, he may not even go on as far as doing an interview, but he will engage with certain bloggers, new media, and things of that nature. And what does that do? That brings traction. So psychologically, even if, you may look at it as like, well, he ain't going on the platform, but he's engaging with them. That's giving them light. That's giving them shine. That's giving them followers. That's giving them attention. That's on you to spin that narrative and bring it back to your product. So me as a blogger, bro, I'm learning this shit. I'm watching, I'm studying, I'm seeing who's staying in certain positions, who's really moving shit. I'm really learning, bro. And when I saw that shit, as far as with the media, bro, like, y'all battlers, man, y'all, some of y'all understand, but some of y'all don't. And it's a lot of bloggers, out here that's doing extremely well for themselves. Just blogging from behind the camera. They got brand deals, you know what I'm saying? Like houses, cars, they doing giveaways, like just doing phenomenal work, all off giving your opinion, all off having a media platform. But you're a battler. You say you're the person that control the vehicle. I don't know, man. I just don't get it, man. I just feel like there needs to be a lot more respect. And shout out to, like I said, the godfathers of, the media. A lot of those guys, they show love. They reach out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, from Chris Unbiased, Piper Boy Williams, Angry Fan, Black Compass. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys, they reach out. They show love to up-and-coming bloggers, up-and-coming media platforms like myself. I see it. I see them do it to other guys. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like the battlers, man, even some of the big names, the mid-tiers, the superstars, like y'all gotta make sure y'all do that. Yo, I'll never forget when Hitman Holla did that blog for Temperature Check. Shout out to Temperature Check. Another guy, Deadass Talk, doing great work, bro. Doing great recaps, ball breakdowns, doing lives, recapping certain stories. You know what I'm saying? Just really keeping the energy live and keeping content flowing for the battle rap community. I'll never forget when Hitman Holla went on his platform, bro, and gave him a shot. He could have went anywhere. He could have went to Champion. He could have went to Angry Fan, places that already have a following. He said, no, you know what? I'm going to fuck with somebody from my state, and I'm going to give them a shot. Gave him 2 interviews. And that one interview got him monetized, got his channel in the algorithm like he was lit. But that's what I'm talking about. It costs you nothing to just go. He didn't even have to do a long depth. He could have did like a 20, 15-minute interview. Did a whole interview with my man. I thought that shit was so honorable. And it's like, bro, Hitman Holla before that. But even now, seeing that and then seeing the way he moves, he's in my top 5, yo, as one of the best to ever do this shit, bro. To ever do this shit. I'm talking about moving as a battler, as a brand, as also creating opportunities and lanes for other people in his community. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the person. He's the guy. Out of Mook, out of Lux. Well, I ain't gonna say Lux because Lux had the Lions and he brought a lot. He's neck and neck. You know what I mean? Like, I caught myself. He's neck and neck. But yeah, man, like that's just a prime example. I just wish 2024, we just see a little bit more respect amongst both of us, both sides. Because we both need each other. The battlers need the bloggers need the battlers. You know what I mean? There's no one higher than the other, bro. When y'all start talking that cocky shit about, yo, these niggas ain't nothing without us and things, bro, we can easily go talk about other things. We can create narratives. I'm telling you, I know for me, I know I'm not the only fan that really goes to work, and my, like, a good 50-60% of my day is consumed through music and interviews, recaps, conversations. I'm watching YouTube podcasts from the bloggers. I'm not listening to you niggas. I'm not. I'm listening to the godfathers of media. I'm listening to Black Compass and the Spaces. I'm looking at Battle Rap Trap. I'm seeing what's going on. Then I'm taking notes. All right, I need to do research on this topic for my blog. Okay. Then I'm going to listen to Piper Boy. I'm looking at Chris and Bias. I'm looking at Vada Fly. Like, dog, that's my I'm lit. I'm good. My whole day is good. I'm entertained. And that's what it boils, entertained, bro. Are you entertaining the fans? Are you entertaining your fan base? Are you providing them with content? Ask yourself that, bro. This ain't no, direct shot, but it's just like, bro, I saw you on my timeline. I'm just like, bro, I had to cover this, man. And shout out to, the media that I reached out to, that had conversations with me and really just gave me, their perspective, on just the whole ordeal of battlers having this arrogance that they're bigger than the media and bigger than the bloggers. Because there's a difference between bloggers and media. I'm not media. I'm a blogger. You know what I'm saying? I'm not media. Media is like Black Compass. Media is Let's Talk Battle Rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's media. I'm not media. I'm just a blogger. I'm somebody that loves battle rap, that just said, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna monetize off my love and passion off the sport. And that's just what it boils down to, man. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like I said, I really just wanted to touch on this because I saw it being a real popular topic. It seems like it's a topic, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hetty, man. It's like it's a topic almost every 6-7 months, man. Like literally almost 6-7 months. It's a topic of somebody being disgruntled and start bashing the media, bro. But shout out to everybody in the media. Shout out to all the fans. Shout out to everybody in the whole entire culture. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about all of this, man. All of this shit, all right? Follow me on all social media platforms at Ace is Working on everything, all right? And make sure you guys check out the podcast. The podcast, Dedication TV podcast on all podcast streaming services. Okay, we drop every single Monday, all right? So make sure you guys check that out. Leave a rating, download, all that good stuff, all right? It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.